I'm Kat Greenleaf. This is Talk Stoop, joined today by the ever stylish Mr. Andre Leon Talley.
How are you?
I am so happy you're here.
I'm so proud to meet you and be here on your stoop. Look at the way the handkerchiefs are folded.
Why are you always Andre Leon Talley? You're always three names.
My whole name sounded to me more dignified than just Andre Talley.
Is dignity something hard to come by?
Oh no, it's within you. If you got dignity, it's not a question of putting on affectation. It comes from within the soul.
So you're the editor-at-large of Vogue.
At large.
I have no idea what that means.
That means my job is to give an opinion, hopefully an opinion that stands for something.
It's a famine of beauty.
I think that the fashion world has recognized the world-class designers always accept from me that what I say has a little bit of truth, a little bit of integrity.
What's your training? How do you know what's right or wrong?
Oh, this is a fabulous question, Kat. That's a great question.
Oh,
You're very
thank
smart.
you. Thank you.
I learned everything that I have learned about fashion, from my grandmother. My grandmother was a domestic maid, but she had the best style. When she got dressed on Sunday morning in her best shoes, her best suit, it was style.
So your grandmother was your first style icon?
My grandmother's first style icon. I learned so much from her. Then I came to New York. I worked with Andy Warhol, and I met the great, great, iconic editor, Deanna Vreeland, who taught me about clothes, who taught me that the inside of clothes were just as important as the outside. I think you're doing very well, Kat, with the mix of your beautiful fur, and I love the signature tennis shoes. First, they're clean, the strings are clean, and they've got pattern, and you look cool.
And they're so comfortable.
And it's so American, which I love. American classics.
Thank you.
That's what you are becoming. I'm so happy to be on your stoop. You don't even know.
Once again, you can stay.
I love Kat Greenleaf on the stoop.
Is there anything you don't like about fashion people?
Yes.
What?
The substance is put on the back burner for the perception, you know.
How can you be in that world? I mean, that just sounds boring. Yeah.
It's so toxic. It's a toxic volcano, always erupting. It's people who, they have goodness, they have families, but they think when they're in the front row, it's not all that to be in the front row. I always say, they think they're that in a bag of chips. You aren't that in a bag of chips. You're just lucky you got that job and you up there, because there are very few who know and who have the history and the appreciation, the dedication and the passion for what fashion really is.
Let's talk about the September issue.
I love the movie because it shows the way how hard that Anna Wintour and Grace do work to make a beautiful magazine.
Do you think Anna Wintour gets a bad rap?
I'm not crazy about this one. This I don't think we should do. These are all horrible. She looks pregnant.
She gets a bad rap, but I think the September issue shows people who she really is.
She's on her way. Tell everyone.
The Devil Wears Prada, the movie did not, but Meryl Streep was fabulous in the movie.
Who are you?
Why is the September issue of Vogue more important than the other issues?
It's like the back-to-school issue for fashion. It's the largest issue in terms of advertising, and it's usually the issue that gives the woman the sort of cliff notes she needs to go buy the things for her fall wardrobe.
Thank you for being on Talk Stoop. Mwah.